This is Karen Ranzi. I'm going to talk with you about becoming a poor host for viruses and infections. And one of the best things that you can do, which I have talked about on many previous videos, is eating plant foods. Plants are extremely protective, and the fiber is excellent for digestion. There is no fiber in animal food. There is little to no fiber in processed packaged food. So eating fruits, leafy greens, vegetables, lots of sprouts, and smaller amounts of the fat sources of nuts, seeds, and avocado will give you strong immunity so that even if you do get the coronavirus, your body will have a defense mechanism. And hopefully it won't last for too long that way. Also, many people are running to the store buying zinc because many videos have had experts pointing out the benefits of zinc as antiviral. So you might want to take zinc. I'm not telling you not to. However, you can also get zinc in your food. There are nuts and seeds that contain zinc, like pumpkin seeds. So I recently made a delicious pumpkin seed pate just with pumpkin seeds and a little bit of tomato and lots of celery and lime. Totally delicious. Added it to my salad and was taking in plenty of zinc and lots of other nutrition as well. Another thing that you want to make sure that you do is get outdoors. So many people, I'm finding, are staying inside all the time during the lockdown. Now, even if you just take a walk around the block, you're getting movement, you're getting sunshine if it's a sunny day. You are building up your energy stores. So you want to be able to get outside. Now, I'm in New Jersey, and the state parks here have been closed. I like to get outside into the woods to breathe oxygen from the trees. And so I recommend that if you're near a wooded area, that you get out into the woods and that you connect with nature. Breathing in the oxygen from trees is wonderful for your microbiome. So even if a state park is locked down, you might be able to drive around like we did and find another state park. We drove from New Jersey into New York State and found a beautiful open state park, Sterling State Forest, and walked there for hours every weekend, and we still do. So that is really key, is getting outdoors, and if you can, getting outdoors into the woods to breathe in the oxygen that you get there. And you can even hug those trees. There have been reports that getting close to nature is one of the best things that you can do for your gut health. The other thing is getting sleep. All of this worry and all of this stress brings the immune system way down and releases cortisol, the stress hormone. So we want oxytocin, the love hormone. So we want to laugh. You know, if you have funny movies that you can watch, if you can have good conversation with your family and your friends online, bring those oxytocin stores up and get sleep. Make sure that you get at least 8 hours a night. And if you're stressed out and you're waking up at night, see if you can start a meditation practice before you go to sleep. Even if it means closing your eyes for 5 to 10 minutes and just focusing on your breath, taking deep breaths with your diaphragm, not with your up in your lungs, but down in your diaphragm, and just letting the thoughts in and letting them out. This will be really good for your sleep. And if it's helpful, sometimes I use a little bit of lavender from essential oils on my pillow, and that also is really helpful and relaxing. So these are just some of the ways that will help you during this time to boost your immune system. Another thing that many people are doing now is that they are spraying a lot of chemicals because they believe that they will kill coronavirus if it comes into their home. So people are spraying all kinds of antimicrobial sprays and using lotions on their skin and on surfaces around their homes and in their cars. So what I would recommend is that you stay away from these antimicrobials because they are harmful. They've been known to cause cancer. These harmful personal care products that have fragrance, that have sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, and many other chemicals in them, cocamide. So you want to stay away from these heavy chemicals. Even though they might kill coronavirus, they might harm you too and cause cancers and autoimmune conditions. So you want to use a natural soap, and many of the natural soaps out there that say natural and organic are also harmful if you look at the ingredients. So you really need to be a scientist here, and you want to use a product that has ingredients that you can read and understand. I like Dr. Bronner's. And it's also been said, even on the news, that a soap, a natural soap that foams, is really good antivirus and anti-coronavirus. So the bottles of Dr. Bronner's, they foam really nicely. When I go out and I come back, I wash my hands with it. And so you might want to try that one, or really scrutinize ingredients in your products that you're using. Anything that you're using around the house, anything that you're using on your body, you want to be really careful. Even if it seems like it's going to be great antimicrobial, it may not be helpful for you personally. So those are my tips for today. I want to thank you for being with me. And if you could subscribe and like and comment, I love to hear your comments. And if there's anything else that you would suggest. Thank you so much.